What are they doing? What are they after? What are you guys doing? What are you eating? There's not anything there to eat. Hi. Hey. Cappy. It is Cappy, right? Yeah, that's Cappy. I think. Honestly, it's hard to tell Brisket and Cappy apart sometimes. Same color, same size. Oh no, that's Cappy. She's fluffier. Hi, Cappy. It's a good thing you guys are wearing ear tags, or I might not be able to tell you apart. I'm pretty sure Joshua mixed them up the other day. Like, I came over and he was like, look, Cappuccino's getting horns. And I'm like, she's not getting horns. And then I was like, I walked over to Cappuccino and I felt her head. And I'm like, she's not getting horns. And he's like, he looked at the other cow and then at her. And then he's like, oh, I mixed them up. I thought that was Cappuccino. Brisket. Because Brisket's getting horns. What'd you get in your mouth? Huh? Baby cow? Hi, sweetie. Hi. Look at how cute your face is. Oh, I just love you. I don't think there's a good morning, everyone. I think it's just good morning to you. Not yet, anyway. Not yet. The ducks are all fascinated with something over by here by the fence. I don't know what, but they are. They got something going on. Little Moo is back behind the duck pen. What's he doing all the way back there? I'm shocked. I gotta go ahead and let Marigold out. As soon as Joshua comes over. There's Patty. Patty's going bye-bye today. Poor girl. Patty's going bye-bye today. Ooh, it's cold, y'all. No wonder the bees aren't out. What is this thing we call frost? Oh, what's up? Cappuccino, what is this thing that they call frost? What is this? We're not used to this. Oh, here come the geese. They're going to cause problems. Here they come. What do you guys know? What do you guys want? What are you out there, Slider? Oh, Slider hasn't eaten yet. That's why she's mooing over and over and over and over again. Brisket. Little guy. Hello, Billy. Brisket. Look, Brisket wants to go do something. He wants to go cause problems somewhere. I was saying, Brisket's going to be a troublemaker. I can tell already. He has that kind of attitude and demeanor about himself. Huh? Is it just waddle to the get right? Here they come. Hey, what do you guys? Oh, they came over to where the ducks were hanging out. I wonder what is over there, guys, huh? What are you guys after? Hello, good morning. Look, see, he's running with his head down. Little Moo, I was just saying this a second ago, Little Moo is all the way back there. Look. Which is surprising for him because he doesn't normally do that. Look. There he is. There's Little Moo. Oh, they look like true investigator, right? Up. It's like he knew we were watching him. He's going to get up. Oh, that's funny. I was wondering why he was still laying down out there. Hey, Julie, what's up? Oh, he's stretching. We're stretching. Honestly, this camera zoom is a little bit insane. I'd honestly worry about, like, your neighbors, like, being able to look in your windows with this kind of zoom. Because, like, look, you can't even see all the way out there. Man, good morning, Edson. Morning, Julie. Little Moo just got up. He's such a baby. Oh, thank you for the happy poop. How are you doing this morning? All right, let's go in. I gotta let Marigold out. Oh, knock it off, guys. Knock it off. All right, we're not doing this morning. No, get out here, Gandhi. I'm watching you with my camera. Oh, Slider. So what kind of fun? I have a Pixel 10. Yeah, the zoom's a little bit crazy, honestly. It's crazy. Hi, Slider. Hi. Do you want to eat, baby? You want to eat? You want to tell everybody, say I might be going to the vet tomorrow to get my horns done? Huh? We'll do a video on that. Because we got to take a bunch of them to the vet. So Slider will be going to the vet. Brisket's going to the vet. Slurpee, Marigold, Little Moo, and Java are all going to the vet. We're going to have to take 2 trips. Because they can't all fit in the trailer. Oh, there's your mommy. Go get your breakfast. Go get your breakfast. So the way that we were calf sharing, so the way that works is Slider was in the stall overnight, and then we let her out when we came over this morning to milk Marigold. So she still hasn't nursed yet, but now she's going to. Now she's going to nurse because we just let Mary out. Right? We leave Mary in after we're done milking because she was still eating. And if we open the stall, the other cows will get her food. So, yeah, how is everybody this cold morning? It is so cold. I was joking around. I was like, what is this frost? Little Moo, hey, buddy. There he is. Hi, you coming to say hi to everybody? Oh, we got an itch. We gotta rub that head on that branch. And Patty's leaving today. Patty's going to freezer camp. Everybody's gonna miss her. We don't miss them as much once we try them. We have some fighting ducks recently. I think that breeding season is soon going to be here, and so they're trying to determine which place they sit in the order, especially the boys.
And how many females they get.
Yeah, and how many females they get, and what females they get. Well, I have too many males to females, I think, right now. So, well, I might have a 1-to-1, which is technically still too much for ducks. We are getting a snowstorm today, so I'm just hungry. We are not getting a snowstorm today. It's cold. We're doing good. We're taking, like I said, Patty's going to freezer camp today.
I don't know, we won't get a snowstorm today.
And then either tomorrow or Wednesday we'll do the vet trip for the rest of the cows. So, it's going to be a busy week.
Well, if there's a chance of rain, there's probably a chance of snow.
Is that good? Looks delicious. Look at all that milk you're getting that Marigold didn't give us. So Marigold has them in freezer. To the butcher, Matt. She's going to the butcher. It's our social media term way of saying processing. Right? Patty's going to be turned into patties. Brisket's learning really bad habits, I think, from Little Moo. He hangs out a lot with Little Moo. Almost a little too much. That's a pretty sunrise right there. Yes, but that's freezer camp. That's freezer camp. Apologies if anybody's offended. But that's where beef comes from. Right, Slider? Right? There you go, sweetie. Yeah, who's a good girl? Look, she doesn't care anymore. She doesn't even care if you pet her anymore. She's so nice. But this is why she's going to that and Brisket's going to that right here. We're going to get rid of those horns and stop them from growing anymore. So that they don't get them. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to drop them in the chat.
Java gets to keep his.
Java's keeping his horns, but he's still going to the vet. What's he going for? Just a checkup, right? Yeah, just a checkup. And then Marigold's going for checkup and hooves. And Slurpee and Little Moo are going for checkup and hooves. So we try to do checkup and hooves at least once a year. So, yeah. Little Moo definitely needs his hooves done. I'm not sure if Slurpee does need them done, but she has to go anywhere for the checkup, so we might as well just ask him to look at her horns too, or her hooves while she's there. Marigold could use hers to be done. Looks like they're a little, just a little bit. Hey, Ryan, we're doing good. It's cold. How are you?
Probably makes it easier to kick the milk bucket.
What, with the hooves?
Yeah.
I don't think so, but it does help with breeding if we do their hooves. So we'll take them for hooves. Java's going for a checkup, and then the babies are just going for a dehorning. That's it. They're just gonna get their horns done, right, Slider? We like when we do it while they're still nursing too, because then they can still use their moms as comfort after getting their horns done. Poor babies.
Sausage geese.
Here they come. All in a line too, isn't that funny? They're all in a line, a beautiful line. Oh, I'm glad you're doing good. Little Moo's just getting his morning itch in. He's just robbing himself on a tree. Little Moo, or I should say a fallen tree. That tree's been down for a long time. This is where he gets all dirty and he walks over here and he looks like a ghost because his face is all dusty. How's Java? AKA Larry. He's good. He's good. There he is. He's right over there. Java! Come here, buddy. Come here, little guy. What was he? He was called Larry for the first week of his life. Poor Larry.
Yeah.
No, Larry.
Yeah, Larry.
It was Larry.
It's Java.
I see a horse. We do not have any. I'm sorry. Yeah, so this guy, he's not going for the horns because he's keeping his. Right? Are you keeping your pretty horns?
This is not a jacket you eat.
He wants to eat your jacket. Look. Go ahead, let him try it.
Oh, it's too nice of a jacket to eat.
It's too nice of a jacket to eat. Well, you should have run in here with the jacket eater. He's like, let me in. Let me in. I want to eat it. I want to eat it. Hi, Adam. Morning. You can see Patty one more time. We have to go get the trailer. So she's still here right now.
Yeah, but
I'm not going with them today, though. I have to stay here. I've got stuff to do.
Yeah,
and it's a long drive. Oh, he is going to eat your shoe. He is going to eat your shoe. He wants to eat your clothing.
Yeah, eat my pants. I don't care about my clothes.
He's going to work his way up to your jacket.
Not the jacket.
Cows are good too. Yeah, cows are awesome. Cows are... Oh, ew. How did he get all muddy? Look at this. What's this? What did you do? What have you been up to? Hi, sweetie. Look, it's the nice one. The nice one's coming over. And then she leaves too. Oh. What are you... Java, what you doing, buddy? You worked up about something? What's going on? What's going on, sweet? Oh. We got a couple rowdy ones this morning. We got some energy. Cows can get zoomies like dogs. It's hilarious. It's just not as funny when they're big.
They're all leaving without Mary.
Yeah, they're all... Poor Marigold. She's got to feed her baby. They're all over here without her.
She's going to want to eat, too.
Mm-hmm. Java, what is he doing?
He's rowdy this morning.
What? Oh, he's playing with that. I'm like, what is he doing to that plant? Yeah, probably, Todd. Probably. Like that one over there. She's disgusting. I don't know what. She almost fell in the pond. Cows are very, very good climbers. You would be shocked to know how well cows can actually climb. I think he's itchy, Josh.
His horns. I noticed that when he was itching his horns on my hand.
What is he? His head is itchy. All of them. They're like, let's go rub our head on the cappuccino's probably the only one that doesn't get it because she doesn't get she's not getting horns.
She's itching.
Oh, she's still doing it, but I know. Java just did some dancing. Yeah, he's showing off. He's showing off his moves this morning. Let's see if I can get in here. I don't know how muddy it is. Oh, it's actually not bad. It's not bad. It ain't bad. Java, hi. What you up to? What's this? This is what Little Moo likes to rub his head on and get all dirty. Right here. The fallen oak tree. As we like to call it. What are you guys all going around? I don't think I can make it that way. And look at the geese. They're like being territorial of it, like they own it or something. Oh, don't fall in. Don't fall in. Let's see if I can make it around this way. I'm honestly not sure. Hey! Nope. He's like, get away from my pond. Touch him on the bill with my shoe. There we go. Man, that wasn't even easy for me. And you guys are doing it? Brisket! We get to see Brisket this way. I forgot you were live. What's up, Uncle Scotty? You're good. You're good. Uh-oh, there's a lot of duck feathers in the pond. Are we missing ducks?
That's probably duck fights.
Probably. It's probably because of all the duck. Like I said, they've been fighting lately. There's the Little Moo. Everybody can say good morning to Little... I want to see a cow swim. They do. I don't know if they'll do it now because it's cold.
No,
but they will. They will swim. I don't know that you'll see one. Yeah, it's definitely too cold for them to swim today.
Snowball didn't.
She needs to swim. She's dirty. There's your buddies, Adam. There's Java and Cappy. Java was showing off. Oh, wait. No, Adam's already been in here for a while. Wait a minute. I'm getting people mixed up now. Uncle Scotty just came in. Morning, Brooke, Mom, Bailey, Joshua, and Adam. Uncle Scotty says good morning. He said good morning. Look, Little Moo's going to go stir up some trouble. Go stir up some trouble. That's cool. Yes, Adam's here. Sorry, I forgot. That was my bad. I thought that you were the one that just came in. I was like, wait a minute. No, that's not right. Hi, sweetie. Hi, sweetie. What do you want? She's also not going to the vet because she doesn't need anything done. She's still a baby, so her hooves don't need done. She seems to be in good health, and she doesn't need... Java's older than her, so he's going for a checkup, but she's not ready yet. Right? Maybe we'll take you next time. Maybe. But we're also... Another thing about Java is that we're keeping Cappuccino for our meat, and Java is going to be most likely sold for his meat. So that's another thing with the difference there. There's a reason. I haven't had coffee this morning, so bear with me. I have not had coffee. I think Brisket and Patty are becoming friends, which is really sad. Yes, she's gonna be sold back to us. Yes, but it's still our meat, is what I'm saying. And that's one of the differences between, like, when I'm talking about the difference between his care and her care. So, duck, geese, yeah. So ducks and geese actually are very insulated. They're not going to, they can withstand very, very, very cold temperatures, actually. When the pond is frozen over, which sometimes actually happens here in Texas, the ducks will literally be in the middle of the pond swimming they'll keep a little spot of it open, swimming in a circle, even when the pond's completely frozen. So ducks actually don't get wet when they're swimming. That sounds very interesting, but their feathers are covered in, like, this oil coat. It stops them from getting wet.
Do they make a nest there?
What? The geese? Probably. What do they do? They're probably thinking about starting to lay eggs soon. Don't hiss at me. What are you guys doing back here, huh? What are you guys doing back here? No, Ryan. No. No. Absolutely not.
That one feeder right there, the one that just swam right was in it.
Yeah, I think that they're probably getting ready to start laying eggs here soon. Let's see. No, Gandy. No. Swim off. Swim off. They get very territorial over their nest. I just wanted to see what's back there. Nothing. Nothing? You guys doing, huh? Nothing? You just making a nest right now? But yeah, when breeding season starts, the geese get very territorial over nest spots and eggs. Extremely. Worse than they already are. Aww, he came back. He wants you to love him. He wants you to love him. He's such a sweet boy.
Not the jacket.
We like when you eat Joshua's jacket instead of my jacket. Yes.
He's in your jacket.
I know he is. This is also a work jacket, so it's for baby cows to eat. I'd rather him eat that than my hair, which he will also eat.
Yeah, my work jacket wasn't warm enough for today.
Here. You gonna try my hand? Ducks are some messed up. Wait, why? Why are ducks messed up animals? I think they're good animals to keep. Hi, duckies. Look, see, there's a duck. There's a duck. There's a duck. Yes, all cows. Yes, cows are awesome. Hi, gaming and pets. Like, here comes Brooke time to, yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. If Joshua got near him too, he'd honk at him probably. It's anybody that gets near him. Especially if because I was getting near what looked to be a possible nesting spot for them. Oh, knock it off!
They're following you.
I know they are. They're mad at me now. Oh, we got the girls butting heads down here.
They're like,
what are you guys doing?
Gandy's like, she knows where the nest is. We must.
Yeah, she knows where the nest is. Oh, they can be. They can be. We've had ducks where, like, their necks are completely featherless because they pull each other's feathers out when they're fighting. If you notice, we also have a bunch of feathers floating on the pond right now. That's because we've had a few duck fights recently. Breeding season is coming up. It's coming upon us. They know it. They're trying to get ready.
I haven't seen the geese fight yet.
No, I haven't seen the geese fight. But geese are, I don't know. I guess they're more civilized in their choosings of a partner.
Ryan knows who's on top, though. That's probably the difference.
Well, yeah. Well, right. So we've got two male geese, two female geese. But the one male geese has a wing deformity, and so I think he automatically is lower than the other male just because of that. So I'm not sure that he will challenge the other gander.
Gandy would win anyways.
Yeah, Gandy, the other gander. YouTube. I just didn't delete my account. Oh, okay.
Ryan settles for the lesser female.
Were you telling us that you were quitting YouTube? I thought if you did, I don't remember. That's what I mean. Yeah, that they fight each other. Yeah, they will. They're nasty little things sometimes. They can get nasty, but they're good to keep. Honestly, I like having them around. So they're good to keep the pond clean. They lay a decent amount of eggs if we can find them. So I'm eating my breakfast while watching. Are you eating eggs? Because Ducks and Gandy would not be happy about that. Oh, look at these plants. Those look interesting. What are these, Java? You gonna try one? They don't look... Oh.
He already has, actually.
What are you two doing this morning? They're still over here fighting. Thank you, Dancer.
Now Java and...
now Java's gonna go butt heads with Little Moo. Possibly, look, Little Moo's getting ready. He's like, don't you start. He's like, don't you start. He's like, I'll get you. Oh, Java, don't do it.
He's gonna jump up on him.
Don't do it. I like space. Lost my cat.
There you go.
I'm so sorry to hear that, Gaming and Pets. Oh, Java, what is your problem? You know he's gonna headbutt you now. Ay. The steer and the bull. Steer and a bull. Of course, right? They have to go at it. They have to start problems. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Gaming and Pets. I hope that you start feeling better. Oh, look at the babies. Brisket has been very there we go. Go over here. He's been very friendly lately with the other calves. Him and the other calves have been doing. Ew, guys, it's a fire ant hole. What are you doing? You're gonna get bit. What are you even eating in there?
Too cold for them to be bit.
What are you even doing? You're gonna get fire ants all over your face.
Too cold for the fire ants to be out.
You think?
Yeah.
That's definitely an active fire ant hole, though.
They're down in though.
Oh, you don't think they're up top anymore? What is he even eating?
No, because it's too cold. I don't know
what. What's up, XX? We have got 8 cows, but Patty's going today, so we'll be down to 7. That one's going today. Right there. Her. Guys, Brisket, that's a fire ant hole. What are you doing? Oh, you're right. There isn't fire ants coming out. No. Hi, Brisket. I love you too. Wow, interesting.
Too cold.
What are you eating, though? There's nothing in here to eat.
Probably eating ants.
Right, probably eating ants. Let's see. I don't know how I got a membership. Let me think. Is it? Probably gifted them last week. We gift 10 memberships a month, y'all. So if you want to be in the running for a gifted membership, you have to be subscribed, and you have to hit the little money button down there, and then you have to hit gift memberships, and then it'll ask you if you want to turn on eligibility to be gifted memberships if you don't already have it on. Amy, good morning. Yes, let's smash that like button, everybody. Thank you very much. How am I 3rd place? Who knows? I don't honestly understand how the rankings work. I know that you can rack up 75 points just by being on here and like chatting and stuff. And then I think to rack up any more points than that, you have to actually pay, which is interesting. So.
Mary's coming.
He's becoming an anteater. Yeah, see, we have our anteater. You just have to go take him to your beehive.
Mary's coming.
Here comes Mary and Slider. Looks like you think it's termites? Okay, all right. Well, maybe it's termites then. He's eating termites, everybody. Hi, Mark. My typos. Oh, no, Gaming and Pets. I'm the absolute worst with typos. If I'm in anybody else's chat, you will, my true typo nature will come out. And I'm not laying down, and I will do typos. Most people probably don't even understand what I'm talking about. Uncle Scotty with the floating heart. Thank you very much. Did that get you 1st place, I guess is the question now. Smash that like and subscribe. That's not nice. The cows don't get it. Patty's up to something. What are you up to, Patty? What's your Little Moo knows she's leaving? He has to hang with her for the last time. He will know once we get the trailer in here, man. He's gonna be a mess.
Mary is
he does not like the trailer.
Down.
Mary, you coming? You coming, girl? Come on. There's Slider too. So I was rubbing her head. on stuff. Hey, Brisket. Brisky, what's up? What's up, Brisky? No, you're not going to let me pet you today? Boys are something else. The girls, you earn your trust with them. They let you pet them. They don't care anymore. Him, it depends on the day.
Really? What about
Sometimes
Slurpee?
he'll let me pet. No, Slurpee is a dairy cow. Oh, Patty. Don't be mean to him. He's just a baby, Patty. And he's also Slurpee's baby, so maybe that's why. Maybe it has to do with genetics. Maybe Slurpee's babies are just temperamental and moody. Because Slurpee is temperamental and moody.
Mixed with Little Moo.
What? Little Moo's always moody. Hi! What are you up to today? He's like, don't talk to me. He's like, don't even look at me. Hey, girl. Hi! You want to say goodbye to everybody? Everyone say goodbye to Patty. This is her last day, right? She's going on a trip today, right? You going on a trip? Huh? Look, she likes it. She likes to rub behind the ears. There you go. That's a good girl. That's a good girl. What do you want my socks for? Why are you eating my socks? Ew, you just got them all muddy. Build a plane model out of metal. Oh, that sounds so fun. Why is she eating my shoe? That was gross. That was gross. That was interesting. Oh. You want me to pet you? There you go. This one likes being pet. She's very nice. She's a sweetheart. Aren't you? You're just a sweetheart. I'm so sorry. But that's where beef comes from. Gotta have beef, right, Patty? Patty lived a good life, and she will now finish out serving her purpose on our homestead. Right, Patty? Good girl. Adam says they will miss you, Patty. And we're like, thank you very much. What's the thing? It's a weaning ring, so we have to leave them in normally for like more than a year. But more than when they're a year old. They have to have them in for longer than when they're a year old. Because we've had some that are over a year old nurse in the past after we took it out. So she's still under 2 years old. So normally when they're going to go to butcher, we just leave them in until
my little baby's
butcher.
behaved,
Because you have to get them out. We have to get them restrained and everything.
Well, mine was behaved. Look, she's not nursing in her.
Yeah, no, she's a good girl. Well, she was a bottle calf, though. That's different. And there's no saying she won't go back to nursing, Joshua. Yeah, the horses aren't over here today. They'd be right there if the horses were out today. Or down there.
Look, she's adorable.
Hi, sweetie. Hi. This one's just like Patty. Her and Patty are like two peas in a pod right here. I think because they're the same breed. She can't. Not if we want beef. Buy delicious ground beef patty. XXS buy delicious ground beef patty. Poor girl. Named her Patty. Just like Brisket. Poor Brisket. Of course, why'd you give yours coffee names?
I didn't. Mom did.
Mom didn't name them.
Mom chose that one. I chose Jaffa.
No, she said if you're going to stick with coffee names, you should do cappuccino. And then you're like, oh, okay, I'll do cappuccino.
Exactly. It was more of a mutual decision.
It was a mutual decision, but it was your decision. Mom listed you. I remember her listing you like a list of coffee names because you were like, well, I want to stick with the coffee names. And she was like, she gave you like a whole list. And she was like, oh, cappuccino would be cute. And you were like, yeah, I'm going to name her cappuccino.
There.
Patty, you're a good cow. We'll serve the family well. Exactly. Scotty. Right? Never forget you, little cow. Buy delicious ground beef. Hello, bird. Right? Oh, it would be far worse if she had a real name. Like, I know, right? I don't know how people do that. I could never do a real name like that and then send them off to freezer camp. Susan. Like Larry. I couldn't say Larry's going to freezer camp. Just as an insider's joke example right there. Right. The insider joke is that Java was originally named Larry by his previous owner. I couldn't do that. But he is also dairy cow breed, so understandably they might have named him Larry thinking that someone was going to use him as a breeding bull.
Larry, someone named Larry.
What's up, Zedon? Bob. Right? Yeah, we couldn't name, yes, his mom used the example of Susan. You couldn't say Susan's going to freezer camp.
Who's Susan?
we're joking. We're saying it would be worse if they had real names instead of Patty, Brisket, Cappuccino, Java. Yeah, I don't know. I just can't do. I can't do the people names with the. If we're gonna be using them for butcher, I just that just weirds me out. Right, Patty? Right? Who's a pretty girl? All right. Votes on how hard you guys think on a scale of 1 to 10 it's going to be to get her into a trailer today. Now, she's a nice cow. She's not normally very feisty. She's a little lazy.
She hasn't been halter trained.
She hasn't been halter trained, so that might be a problem. Yes, we know it was a mistake. We should have halter trained her. La 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 la. She will walk right in, no problems. Uncle Scotty says a 7. That's pretty hard. That's pretty hard. I guess the only thing that would concern me is Little Moo going to get involved, like he does sometimes, and how much trouble is he going to cause?
I think she's going to be...
She's chill. I think so, too. I'm going to say 3. I think that if we get some food, she'll probably walk right in without issues.
I know she'll be easier than Slurpee.
Yeah, Slurpee's... Slurpee and Marigold are nightmares. They make us put 3 people around them. One has to pull them from the halter, and they're halter trained. Slurpee and Marigold.
Mary is definitely easier than Slurpee, though, too.
Yeah, Slurpee and Marigold make us have one person pulling them in and 2 people behind them pushing them in. And then what they try to do is once they're halfway in, they both lay down. They lay down, and then we have to lift their back legs up into the trailer because they're big babies. And then when we get to the vet, Marigold won't get out of the trailer. She, knows better. She's like, I'm not getting out of the trailer.
How are we getting Little Moo in, though?
Oh, I don't know. That should be fun.
I didn't even think about that.
We haven't tried to put Little Moo in a trailer since he was... Oh, man. He was probably still under a year old when we tried to put him... The last time we put him in a trailer. 9 because deep down she knows it's freezer camp. Uh-oh. Laffy Taffy Cappy. I'd say 5. That's why I say... Oh, Uncle Scotty says 7 due to Little Moo. That's fair. That's fair. That is fair. I think Little Moo could cause some issues if he wants to. Little Moo, don't make that face. That's gross. Yes, I don't think Marigold will cause problems. Slurpee may or may not cause problems. I think that if Slurpee knows that she's not going in the trailer, she won't be a problem. Patty, I don't think that she'll herself cause any issues. But yeah, I could foresee Little Moo causing some issues today. He gets worked up when we bring the trailer, and he'll start running around being a nutball. Apparently, the deal with bulls and pickup trucks is that bulls think that pickup trucks are a competitor for them. So they get all worked up about it. Apparently, we're not the only one.
Again, like I said,
Hi, Mick.
Becky, it's a ram.
Let's see. In all fairness, they're not going to see Patty leave today and not come back. Make things very complicated. Yes! Yeah, so that is going to be a problem for either tomorrow or Wednesday when we take him to the vet. Because we're going to take her. She's not coming back. So then the rest of them, are they going to make it easy for us to get them in a trailer? Probably not.
Hey, Brooke, put bull horns on the front of the grill.
Oh, yeah, there you go. You just put horns on the front of the truck. That'll make things better.
Like long horns.
Can I have Cappy for Cappy? I love it. I call her Cappy I call her Cappy. I call her Cappy all the time. Cappuccino. Cappy. I call her Cappy. Cappy. Little Moo did like what I said, so he gave me the evil eye, right? He's like, don't tell my evil plans. Laffy Taffy. Trailer. $100 the trailer. You get them all. Oh no, bad duckies. Get back in the fence. Bad duckies.
Ducky C, ducky do.
I know. They're really bad. They're over at the neighbors.
There they go.
They are so naughty.
They're all gone.
Why not try to distract them? Or we will, but Little Moo's a little bit smarter than that. And so I will be filming. Yes, I'm going to have a very helpful contribution to the to loading Patty in the trailer. And Joshua and Dad and Sam probably, right? Will help you?
Yep.
Sam will help you.
That means we can't save you.
So
safe.
I'm going to be outside the fence. I'm not coming in with you guys. Not with him. He gets all crazy about it.
There they go.
No, bad duckies. They're so naughty. They're such naughty, naughty babies. Bad duckies. Get back inside the fence.
How long have we been on?
Why not try to just... Oh, I already read that. Yes, tap the like button, everybody. 104 people on only 23 taps, guys.
Saying, Brooke. He headbutts the truck because it's a Ram. Bring a Ford in here. I bet everything will change.
Very funny.
Thank you.
That's hilarious. Josh was already telling dad jokes at his young age of 16. Come here, girl. Do you want me to pet you? Oh, look at how nice she is. She's such a sweetheart. You're such a sweetheart. This is the first time, like I said, I think I said this last time, but this is the first time we are butchering a girl. The other two that we've done are boys. Right, Patty? You poor baby. You poor baby. She's like, yep, I couldn't be used for milk, so I'm being used for meat. Actually, that was the purpose with her the whole time. From breeding all the way until now. Did they come back? They're coming back. Look, there's one popping back inside the fence right there.
Good dairy cow right there.
Who?
That little slider.
Yeah, little slider would make a good dairy cow. She's a Belfair. But someone subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to see if something is broken. Anybody new, subscribe. Just one person. One person subscribe.
This is a trick to get someone to subscribe.
This is a trick. No, it's not. Mom said she's trying to see if something's broken. It might be. The metrics might be broken. YouTube tends to have some glitches at times. But I do have to be honest, as being a TikTok and a YouTube, will you stop it? Do not hide behind me from the goose. As being a YouTube streamer and a TikTok streamer, I can tell you TikTok has like 100 times more features, and because of that, they have many, many more problems. Like, YouTube is way more basic compared to... How do you choose which food? So, it sort of depends on what our needs are. So, our original plan is always to butcher a cow about once a year, which it turns out, we're a little over a year from our last butcher. So, it sort of just depends on what we need. Right now, we don't need more dairy cows, plus she would have to be bred now and then pregnant for 9 months. And she's part Black Angus, so I don't think that she would make a good. So all the way down from like when we bred her, we knew that she was going to be a meat cow. Like, we have to plan years in advance to know that we're going to have what we need, because it takes 18 months to raise a meat cow. It takes years to raise a dairy cow. So more baby snails. Oh, you have 30. Ew. No, I don't think the counter is working. We've shown for the whole stream, which is it is very unlikely considering how many we've had. It could still be broken. It's working. Yeah. Or it's possible it's still not showing right up. Did you bring him over here and separate him from his family?
He's going back.
2 subscribers. Or just started working again now. Is there dairy cow child support? Yeah, Little Moo needs to be paying child support. He has got 2 babies here that he does not help take care of.
Where is he?
Guys, I don't even know. Yeah, where is Little Moo?
I don't know.
Little Moo!
He's going to sneak around.
I know. Where is he? Where'd Little Moo go? Little Moo! Oh, he's up there by the shelter.
Is he? Oh.
He walked all the way around up there. That's not normal for him. What's he doing today? He's being strange.
He probably got into the grain.
Always wondered how that was done. Yeah, it's a very long thought out plan. So like for brisket and slider, for example, because they are of the miniature breed, we have to move to butchering twice a year. So they will probably go at the same time. Right? Poor baby. Now, the only problem with keeping Slider as a dairy cow, as Joshua mentioned, is that Little Moo is her dad. So breeding her...
Nope, that's weird.
Yes, would be a challenge, because we would either have to take her to see another bull or get artificial or something else, and we'd have to keep Little Moo from breeding her, which, that's just a hassle at that point. That's just a hassle. We would rather, honestly, if we were needed to get another dairy cow, we would probably just purchase a cow who is ready for breeding, a younger one that's ready for breeding, and bring her to see Little Moo.
But we also don't need more milk right now. We're fine.
She is. She's getting very big. We learned a lot actually recently. Our mom was reading a lot about how the dairy cow's milk actually makes them grow a lot faster and makes them fat real faster, meaning good for butcher. So it actually makes a lot more sense now why Mo's meat, after reading about the dairy cow's milk, why Mo's meat was so good. So what's up, Cindy? Thank you for coming in. Hope your Monday's going well. Right, Mary? You taking care of your baby? Yes, but she's getting fat. Look at this. Look at this belly we got going on here. Hi, sweetie. Look at this. Look at this belly. Oh, yeah, you're getting big, girl. You're getting big. Yeah, there we go.
They're all
Pet
gonna
you.
come back and eat eggs.
Hi, sweetie. Hi, Mary. Go ahead, clean her. Clean your baby. Almost hit my head on the tree.
They're probably all coming back.
Which is saying something because I'm
now.
short. Hello. How much milk are you getting between Slurpee and Mary a day? How much milk are you getting? Or is Dad getting from Slurpee?
A gallon and a half-ish.
Gallon and a half, and she's still doing 3, right? When she drops.
When we get.
So recently, the last couple days, we've been having a problem getting her to drop her milk. So we need to bring Slider back in to help us get the milk to drop. But when she drops her milk, we're getting 3 gallons. When she doesn't, we get less than that. Yeah, about 2. What, on Slurpee? That's not total. I mean, that's total the last couple days because Marigold hasn't been dropping. So she's only given us like a gallon, half-gallon. But that's not her normal, like, production level. Slider's just drinking it all. 2 gallon udders. Slider is going to be my 3rd favorite cow when Patty... Oh, Slider, you're going to move up the ranks when Patty goes. You should help Slider. Now Slider will be helping push her in the trailer. Yes, recently because of Marigold being not wanting to share her milk with us. It happens. She has her days. We'll just have to bring Slider in and put her on while we're trying to milk. So what we do when the calves, hi Patty, when the mama won't let us get the milk, what we do is we put the baby on and wait for her to drop for the baby and then take the baby off. Sounds slightly cruel, but that's how you actually train the dairy cows to drop their milk for you. So Marigold normally drops for us, but she has her times. She'll have her periods of time where she will not drop for us. So Java is my favorite, then little Slider. Slider and Java are both good cows. Cappuccino, I don't know. Cappuccino's a real sweetheart. She's really sweet. She's really nice. Patty's still back there watching me. Huh?
Are you saying your favorite?
Bailey said Java and then little Slider.
I would go Java cappuccino.
Well, I was going to say cappuccino. Honestly, Slider, I don't know. Slider and Brisket are pretty cute, honestly.
I would like...
Cappuccino's the nicest.
Yeah, she is, but I sort of like Java's
You like his sassiness?
Unpredictability.
Sassy. Okay, Java's my number 1 favorite, then Cappuccino. Good morning. Hi, Erica. Dad and I love Marigold the best, but don't tell anyone. Yeah, Dad and Mom love Marigold. Marigold's been around for a long time, and she's a good cow.
Now you want to show everyone, Brooke, how short you're at compared to me? You poor
It's really
thing.
not saying anything.
What?
It's not really showing too much. Don't stand on your tippy toe.
I'm not.
I saw that.
I'm standing
I saw
regularly.
that. I saw it.
I am standing.
They all look like lobster burgers to me. The bees are definitely not out today. I can tell you guys that much. They are 100% for sure not out. It's way too cold for that. They might come out later if it gets to a decent temperature, but we had a for sure frost last night. Woohoo! I bet my plants in the greenhouse might be sad this morning because I was in there yesterday and some of the warmer season stuff was... Uh-oh. Oh, no. Let's all take a moment for this poor little bee that I think might be dead. Is it dead or is it just sitting there? I doubt that it's out here. So let's all take a moment for the poor little bee that is stuck out in the cold and probably passed. The bees are my favorite. That's what Abigail said. Abigail said the bees are her favorite. Burger. It would hurt. Yeah, Marigold's not a blobba burger. Copy. Yeah, she's not one. She's not. Yeah, it is very cold. I mean, look at, we got frost. Whoo. No, as I was saying earlier, what is this frost that we're seeing here? Yes, Marigold is not a blobba burger. Little Moo right now is not no, I'm not going to touch it. I'm not going to touch it. No. Bailey, she's like, touch it. Do it. Little Moo for right now is not a blobba burger. Aside for Boston, we have an attitude problem. Little Moo, do you have a Boston side? I'm not gonna poke it to see if it's dead. I don't think it would be out in this kind of temperature if it wasn't. Or it was dying. Or it got kicked out. Did you guys know that before winter hits, so this would have already happened in our hive, but did you guys know that the worker bees, the females, they're all females, right? All the worker bees kick out all of the male bees, or most of the male bees, from the hive because males, honestly, are just dead weight to a hive. So they're called drones. Drones are dead weight to a hive. So what they will get rid of them before winter. They will kill them all. They will kick them out of the hive. And the drones will literally just lay there and die because they don't do anything for themselves. Here's a Beyonce with a stick. Okay, with a stick. I will do it with a stick. This one time. I would not do it if the bees were out because I don't want to get stung. But yes, that's fine. I will touch the bee with a stick to see if it is dead. Well, they know what they're like. Yeah, so drones, fun fact, drones will not actually reproduce with their own hive. So to the hive that they, live in, they are dead weight. When the drones go out to, find a queen or whatever, they leave their hive to do that because the queen will not mate with drones from their own hive. So, oh yeah, it's definitely dead. Yeah, it's honestly frozen. It's a little frozen. It's dead. Very dead. There you go. Puppies. Right. Sounds about right about the drones. Yeah, men. Yeah, they kick them all out. Okay, now we've determined that the bee is 100% dead. You guys can all take a moment for the poor bee that did not make the cold last night. Joshua needs to put their food brick. Oh, look, there's ducks walking under the cows. That's funny. That's hilarious. There you guys go. All right, guys. I gotta get inside. Big fat honeybee. Yeah, I don't know. That bee, I don't know why it was outside, but it was too cold for it to be outside because it didn't make it. Poor bee. I don't think that one was a drone. It didn't look like a drone. I'm not the best at telling I can tell the difference when they're side by side. Like if I see the queen in the hive, I could say, oh yeah, that's the queen. And if I see drones and workers, on the hive, I can pick out like drones and workers. I can't tell super easily. I think that was a worker though. You guys all have a great day. Be a cheerleader. I love that. Oh, Bea said one less bee. Yeah, it's one bee. All right, you guys all have an awesome day. I will either see you on TikTok later or on YouTube again Friday morning, 8 a.m. You guys all have an awesome Monday and rest of your week.